Alright, what is up? We are gonna get started here. Let me just do some things here, hold on. Just gonna have to change this, bear with me. And just like that, we should be good. Let me just make sure all these are correct. Okay, we are good to go. Alright. I think actually, can you guys hear me okay over the music? Tell me, you're gonna have to let me know here. Hopefully that is okay. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's get started to the first twos match here. I'm just gonna turn the music down slightly, just for my sake. I'm gonna play Rocket League. It'll have to be after I've done this stream, Tom, since I'm doing the Road to GC. First game here, looks like it might be a tough one. We'll see how we can do. Decent kickoff, maybe the teammate can finish it. Not quite. Just gonna wait patiently. We need to kind of delay time here, try to let the teammate back get. Oh no. Okay, sorry, I kind of stuttered there because fucking too much was up. Okay, the teammate shouldn't really push that. Kind of messed us up. Okay, and then kind of fakes me. That's all good though. Rough start. First game on, so don't blame me if I'm not playing my best. Just gonna go back for boost here. We should be okay to clear this ball. Fake that guy, fake that guy. Hopefully the teammate can finish it because I cannot. No, he didn't. That's my bad. Did get the fakes though. They went well. Let him follow that. That shouldn't be a danger. Teammate can clear it. Perfect. Teammate going again. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just tap it off the side. Teammate. Perfect. There's a finish. Wonderful. That is exactly how it should be done. So basically this series is all about me proving you don't need all this fancy stuff. You don't need to be able to do major aerials, stuff like that. As long as you have the basics and you're consistent, you should be fine. Awkward 50 there. Just force touch. We'll get back just in case he gets past teammate, which he did. That's fine. We covered the goal just in case. Looks like he might have owned gold. Oh, unfortunate. So good though. So we did end up getting the... Okay. First game's a win. Anyway, yeah, we did end up getting the GC last series. Oh, they've all left. Okay. Well, I tried. Looks like that was a C3 lobby. So we're already pretty close to GC already. But that's fine. So they said good luck. That's nice of them. Right, let's move on to the next one. In fact, let's just... Don't mind me, I just want to start backers mod. Just that way we can see our MMR. Should get back some mod here in a second. Hopefully. There we go, perfect. Right, on to the next one. First game went quite well. Let's see if we can win the second one as well. I want to try and win every placement match, if possible. This series should be much shorter than the last one. The only reason the last one took so long is because it was a complete fresh count, so we had to do from bronze all the way up to GC, it took a while. We're actually only around 30 MMR from GC at the moment, which is not far at all. I believe last series we ended up finishing around 1500 MMR, so we were pretty high up. Past the teammate, hopefully he can finish it. There we go. I didn't have to go for the pass there, but you always should when you can. Because in the higher ranks you have to pass a lot more. It's just good to get into the habit. We'll just wait for the shot here. I don't think that's on target. Just take possession. Got the 50. It was a rough 50. I thought it would go straight to the teammate. That's my mistake. Let's take this guy's boost. Give the teammate a bit more time. The teammate's probably going to have to go back here, which means we can just go for a touch. Even though it's off the backboard, it buys my teammate some time. See if we can demo here. Can't quite. That's fine. Teammate was okay. Just go for a simple shot. There's only one thing he can do. He can only get a soft touch there, so we should be fine. Go for a 50. Ended up going in front of the net. Teammate isn't quite there. That is okay. That was kind of a panic touch from the teammate. It wasn't the best, but we can make it work. That is definitely not the best touch from the teammate. He did, however, own up to his mistake and just given no problem. Yeah, it was two panic touches there from the teammate. But that is completely fine. It happens. Just recover from it. Get the 50. Should be... Oh, the teammate went back. That's unfortunate. That was an open ball for the teammate to go for. Wasn't quite on target that shot, otherwise it would have been a goal. We'll let the teammate take this. Oh, he went for a panic touch again. We'll just get that save. Should have time here. I was actually aiming to hit it over that guy, but that works too, I suppose. Just go for the block and the shot. Teammate's going for that. He's panicking a little when he doesn't need to, which is completely understandable at this rank, but he just needs to chill out a little. It's not as difficult as everyone makes it out to be, GC. I probably shouldn't have gone for that. I was hoping the teammate would carry on pushing. He would have had a free shot. So I'm going to try to... Okay. I mean, I was going to take possession from the teammate because I thought he wouldn't have much boost. But then he took my boost. It's all good. Just touch it around him. I'm still going to have no boost here, so I'm just going to touch it around. Nice. Good clear from the teammate. Maybe another touch. It might be a goal. Not quite. Touch it round one. Teammate. Nice. Should come straight to me. Oh. That was actually quite a good 50 from the teammate. I just wasn't aware he was going to do it. Go for the 50 again. Hopefully the teammate can turn on that. He did. Should have another touch here. Over one. Oh, we didn't go for it. Interesting. Let the teammate push. Very nice push. Just wait here. There's no point going for that. I can see I was either going to get beat or I couldn't quite get it on target. Got the block. This should be fine. Teammate's up, so I probably shouldn't have gone up for that. Oh, that's my bad. That's on me. So my mistake there was I shouldn't have actually gone up. I saw the teammate was on the back wall. But that's fine. 2-1. 1 minute 20, plenty of time. Hopefully the teammate can push this up to mid. Oh, that is... Just try to touch it. We touched it round 1, bought ourselves a bit of time. 1 dead. This is gonna be a good clear from him. Maybe not. Get the 50. Alright, that boost did spawn, nice. The teammate almost had no touch. So this should be coming to mid. We'll just go for... Well, that's supposed to be a shot. But like I said, you don't have to do offense stuff. You don't have to be getting all your shots on target. You can still get the wins regardless. Like you can see, the teammate managed to finish that. Give him a nice shot. He just got a very basic flip. And that's all you need. Sorry, not flip. A flick. We'll just wait here. It shouldn't be too dangerous. And they're completely fine. We'll go for another touch here around him. So you can see I'm literally not using my air roll or anything. I'm not trying to do anything advanced in this series. I probably could if I wanted to, but there's no need. You don't have to do all the fancy stuff that all these SSLs and shit are doing. Teammate, maybe go I'll just go for that touch, it's a bit dangerous. Tried to get the 50 there, didn't quite. That's okay though. Like, you don't need to be doing all these fancy air dribbles and everything to get the wins in this rank. This rank is all about just consistency, applying everything that you've learned in the lower ranks into these matches. And I think over time a lot of people have just assumed you need to, you know, be insanely mechanical. You do not whatsoever. I'm just gonna wait here. Got the 50, tap it around him. Teammate maybe. Not quite. It's round 1 though, so we have a bit of time. We are gonna go for that touch. Just because he practically passed it to me. Oh, well, that's not a good touch from me. Maybe demo. Not quite. The teammate panicked there. He does keep doing that. You don't need to. Nice. Bought time there for the teammate, just to touch it out of the net. That's all we needed. There, I can see I was going to beat him. Now I'll just go for a touch. Oh, close. It was a good pass from the teammate. We can beat here, so we're just going to touch. Got the bump. I was hoping that would be a demo. That touch was more dangerous if I didn't go for it, because the opponent could have just had a shot on target. So I wanted to just intercept that, make sure he didn't have a good enough shot. There, I can see I can challenge. Teammate has an open net potentially. That's fine. Here, he messed up. He has no boost, we know that. Tried to touch around him, couldn't quite. That's fine. Okay, teammate missed. That's okay though. Here, I can see it's coming down. The teammate might go for it. Okay, he didn't. That's fine. Just gonna get a touch out, see if the teammate can take that. He didn't. That's also okay. We're just gonna go for that now, because he could have got another touch there, which would probably result in the goal. Just gonna try to touch this to mid. Teammate might be able to finish. He slightly got beat, that's fine. Just touch it. It's a soft touch just so I can follow it up. Teammate didn't want him to go for it. That should be okay though, he should be able to clear that. Nice. Let the teammate go for it, since he's already at their end of the field. That guy's probably going to have a touch around me potentially, but the teammate is there, I can see. So with him getting that touch around me, it meant that his positioning for the next shot where my teammate challenged wasn't particularly good. So I knew that by me going, my teammate would clear it and we would eventually end up with the ball. Teammate panicked again. Like, taking it back is good, but he could have just soft touched it and kept it close to him. Just go for a basic touch there. Got the bump, teammate is in net. That could have been a shot on target and it would have been in. But instead, he panicked because it was in on it. I'm just going to fake that. You can see it messed him up a little. I was going to go straight to mid for a touch from our teammate. Close. He did put that one on target, luckily. Just gonna go back here. Teammate's already there, nice. So there, we don't need boost, we can get the touch anyway. I'm just gonna go for a pretty basic touch. The reason I went down there is just in case he cleared it towards me, which would mean I'd get another touch and it was a goal. Just gonna wait. If I push that, I'm messing it up. But he got the flick too high, luckily. That will push because it would have been dangerous if I didn't. Don't have any boost here, so I'm hoping the teammate clears it. Nice, he did. Just touch it off here, hope it goes mid. Maybe the teammate. Got a demo, but to be honest, the demo kind of works in our favour because it means we're back now. We'll just take this from our teammate. Pop it over one. Oh, he bumped me. That's okay. The teammate should be okay there. Well, that's awkward. It's going straight to the opponent. He managed to get the 50 though, so he redeemed himself. We'll just push that. His teammate might have a shot. That should be fine, it's high. The teammate actually made that more awkward than it was. Just by touching it up like that. It made it so they had another opportunity at shot. When in fact, I could have easily cleared it. So here, they're going to struggle, so I'm just going to push up to this mid boost. Simply go for the fake. Teammate should be okay. The teammate slightly messed up there. He should have gone up for it, really. Just going to touch it to our side. Okay, the teammate passed. Should be fine. Teammate can go for it. Okay, if he'd have left me to go for a touch, it would have been a shot on target instantly. But that is fine. That should be the game. Nice. So, second win. 5-minute overtime, surprising. There were a lot of shot opportunities for the teammate there, but it's understandable he's going to be missing some. Speaking French, I'm not sure what he said. You can't hear game audio? That'll be because of the music, man. Right, third game here. I believe we are technically one game from GC, but we still have placement matches. Here, you can see I'm getting beat, so I'll just wait. Touch that around him. Get the 50. It's fine for the teammate. Now I know the teammate has time here, so I'll just try go for a bump. Couldn't quite. Just go back. He's gonna have a clear straight to me. There we go. That should be a goal. Yeah, there we go. So it's all about just waiting for that timing, really. I could see he was just going to clear it to me, so I was just being patient, waiting. Clear it to the left. Teammate's going for it. He's left this mid boost for us so we can stay in the play. Wait for this touch. I could see I was beat. There, I can see I can beat him. He's not going to have the best touch here. He has to catch it. Teammate should have been a little more patient there. That wasn't the best touch from me. And that wasn't the best touch from the teammate. Okay, he did mess him up with that last touch, but still. Let's touch it over this guy. Mess him up a little. Okay, the teammate was a little close for that play. I mean, it wasn't the best shot for me to go for, but the teammate probably shouldn't have been pushed up that much. But that's fine. It's still 1-1, there's plenty of time in the game. I can see the teammate was trying to go for a fake. That's why I was just staying back a lit. So there, we can push under him. It's just about seeing those shot opportunities, really. Oh, that's awkward. I need to get back. There. Get a demo. Should be fine. Teammate's back. Ooh, can you get that? Nice. We got the wall here. Didn't actually need to. but it's good to be there just in case the teammate doesn't end up getting it. Might be a goal. Nice. Give him a nice shot. Like, all I'm doing here is playing pretty passive. Well, Tom, can you hear the game audio now? I mean, I'll turn it up for you guys. You should be able to hear it now. Okay. Got the 50. Should be the teammates. He did go a bit soon for that. We can't push that, so we'll get the boost. Teammate nearly had it. That's why I waited. Okay, the teammate shouldn't have pushed that. He could see I was there. It just put us in a dangerous spot. It actually caused this whole play. I'm gonna have to turn that down a little. It's too loud for me. But yeah, they had that whole play because the teammate decided to take the shot from me, which I can see why he went for it, but it was also best that he didn't. We can come back from it though. We're just gonna wait. Just wait again. There's no point going for them. Like, yeah, I could beat them, but we can also just wait and take possession. Teammate should have that. I'm not sure what the teammate did there. Okay. The teammate was just slightly out of position. It's completely fine. So what I did there was I just made sure I was centered on the ball. We'll go up for this. I can see they're both up, so long as I 50 it, we should be fine. Teammate scored it, nice. 3-3 again. It's like you can see, I didn't do anything advanced though, it's all about positioning. The teammate was positioned nicely there. I could see that if I went for the 50, he'd be there to finish it. Just gonna do the same shit again. Hit it dead on. Should be fine. Teammate has that. I'll just get the boost. I'll wait. I can see where that ball's going. He's gonna have one. Okay, I'll just go back a second. Just interrupt that. Ooh, that's my bad. Okay, the teammate is fine. He's got possession. He could go for a flick here. He might. Yeah. It's over one, as you can see. Let's touch that round one. Touch it out to mid. Teammate is turn. Perfect. And that's another goal. You can see, I had no boost. I wasn't doing anything too advanced. I was literally just waiting for him to make the play. Let him lead the play. And it's another goal. Gonna go to back right here. Maybe the teammate passes. Doesn't quite. We'll just get there. Let's go for a quick play. We got the 50. It's above the goal for the teammate. And there's another one. So you can see, literally just making the plays for the teammate. Just seeing what he does. I've seen how the teammate plays. I've seen he's patient. He waits for the plays to be made for him. And I just set them up for him. He managed to finish it for us. There we go. Just going to go left here. So you can see, it's not really a threat because I can see where the opponent is. Should be okay to push that. It's gone to mid. Teammate maybe 50s it. We'll get back just in case. The teammate might not have had boost, I'm not sure. But it should be fine anyway. Get the 50. I can see I can catch that without any repercussions. Maybe get another touch. There we go. Might be too fast for the teammate. That's unlucky. So we'll just wait. Teammate, yeah, teammate pushed it, nice. Just allows us to stay back. You can see it's only that guy that's able to touch it there. So here we're just going to play it slow, waste time. Get the 50. Okay, I was kind of hoping the teammate wouldn't touch it there, just so I could time waste. Here, I'm fine to push it. I could see I was going to beat that guy. Get the lead. couldn't quite get the demo. Just fake, and that's game. There we go, 4th win I believe, or it might be the 3rd, I'm not too sure. Regardless, it's like clockwork now, it's simple stuff. Alright, we're against a team, that's okay. Teammate should be going for that, nice. He's actually passed to us. Just gonna go up, touch it off there, hopefully back to the teammate. That pass wasn't quite there. Teammate can finish that. Nice, there we go. It's just all basic stuff. And this is already GC, and it seems simple. Obviously when you're in the game it feels much quicker, but it's just about taking that step back and looking at the game and thinking about how you're going to do stuff. Hit it from the middle. Should be okay for the teammate. Comes straight to me. That's okay. Can see this guy's go. Okay, that's my bad. Tried to touch out around him. He's in a 1v1 now. Fine for the teammate. I'll just push this. Just go for a very simple off the crossbar. Not quite on target. Teammate ended up messing up there, but we should be okay. Yeah, we are fine. Perfect. Teammate can clear that. There's no point me pushing up too far for that ball. I was going to get beat. Teammate did go for a back pass. There we go. I heard the teammate was up, so I just waited patiently for him to hit the ball. I'll just wait here. The only place he can hit that is to me. Go back for this boost. He missed. Teammate missed too, but that is fine. Teammate should have that. Perfect. Wait for this to come off the wall. I can see I can go for the clear. It's not quite on target, but it didn't need to be. Just touched your teammate. Okay, he wasn't quite ready for the pass. The teammate did try and pass there, but it was better for me to be back at the goal ready. Take that boost. Teammate has that. No. That's fine. I got. Let's go for the soft touch so I can follow up. Ooh. That was quite a good play from the opponent. So I can see this is probably going to be a shot. Good clear from the teammate. He got a shot on target. They both went, they panicked. So we can see the opponent's already starting to panic here. And it's only 1-0. There's no need for them to panic. I just positioned myself there ready just in case there was a shot on target. I don't have any boost here, so okay, we're fine to go for that. Let's touch it past the 1, make sure we got full boost, and shot on target. Simple. So the opponents here are getting quite flustered, panicking a lot, so we're just taking advantage of that. Teammates on kickoff, so we'll just get a boost here. So we can see there's not really any way he can go to get the goal there, so we're just going to touch it out. He's going to do the same thing. This one, there is a potential of it being a goal, so I'm just positioning myself based on that. There, it came straight to me, there wasn't a need to panic. It's not going to be in front of the goal, so we're fine. My teammate actually didn't need to go up for that, he could have waited. There wasn't a potential of it going in. Okay, I can just wait. Touch it over the 1. Ooh, teammate, nice. I'll just get this touch. I heard the opponent go up and the teammate had no boost, so just simply interrupt it. Just wait. Touch it over the 1. The teammate actually tried to take that from me, which kind of messed up the play. But that time it worked in our favour, but don't... Just because something works, it doesn't mean you should be doing it. Like, yes, it ended in a goal, but the teammate did mess up there by taking that ball. He definitely should not have. But it's fine. Hopefully he knows not to do it again. Here I'm fine to get this boost, I'll just go back just in case. The teammate's not pushing, so I'll just force them to touch it. Teammate has that. Just listening for when my teammate goes up for the ball, and then just being patient. Here, just go for a 50, hit bolt time. Teammate has that. Gives me time to get boost in position. You can see that shot on target, I can simply clear it to the side. Just wasting time. I was going to get beat if I went for that ball, or alternatively it wasn't going to be a good position for my teammate to take the shot. Here I can see it's a 1v1, so I'm just going to position myself ready for the pass. It's already in. Nice. And that honestly might be game. They might forfeit here. So this will be the yep, that's another win. So 4 wins in a row already, and this is already GC that we're playing at. But honestly, there's nothing special. Okay, 6 more games. I mean, I don't really mind if we lose them, so long as you guys are learning something from it. We'll get to GC regardless. So the teammate's actually AFK, that's fine. That might be a goal. Okay, the teammate was AFK, but that's okay. See if he still is. Okay, he's not. I was a bit late on the kickoff there because I was trying to see if the teammate was going to go or not. Go for a soft touch. I'm just going to wait here. Let the teammate go. The teammate isn't going. The teammate needs to push. Okay. So there, I'm last man, so I shouldn't be pushing that. The teammate definitely should have gone a bit earlier, but it's fine that he didn't. So what I did there was I was just seeing if I could demo one guy, because he was the only one with a potential shot on target. That guy is nowhere near, so we're completely fine. Teammate needs to push. Okay, perfect, he got the 50. Wasn't quite on target, but it was close. I'm just going to waste time here for my teammate to get back. I can see there's going to be a shot. Just position myself for it. Touch off this wall. It's round 1. Go for the shot on target there. Knock it off the wall for the teammate. Didn't quite get the finish, but that's fine. Again, we're just going to switch this out to the teammate. Ooh. Teammate actually could have gone for that, he had time. Here we're gonna... I went for a demo, but it actually ended up messing the opponent up. The opponent bumped me. That was a smart play from the opponent. My teammate needs to be a little more aggressive. He's not recognising that I'm last man, which is the only issue so far. So just to set the teammate up a little, I'm going to start being more aggressive. Went for the fake. We did end up getting a decent touch. Touch around the opponent. Okay, the teammate didn't actually get that 50, but it's okay. Switch it around that guy so he has an awkward touch. It gives us a little time to do stuff. There, I could see it was going to be a goal if I didn't go for it. So I just went for the touch. Here, it's going to drop down for me nicely. I can just wait, it's not a shot on target. Touch it around this guy. Should bounce off that corner. Not quite. Let the teammate go here. Nice. Okay, the teammate did a really risky play there. Personally, I wouldn't have gone for it. Teammate should have had a shot there, but he was already going back, fortunately. He ended up passing back, which kind of smart, kind of not. It depends on the playstyle. Teammate's got a really awkward touch here, so I need to position myself ready for the shot. There it is. Wasn't quite on target. Let's take that guy's boost. The teammate has an open net here, if you can get it. We demoed one. We can't quite go for that. We ended up touching it out. We can just catch us off the wall. Oh, not quite apparently. Okay, and that should be a goal. Yeah, that's a goal. Nice. So there's one out of the two. Alright, Tom, sounds good. Nice, so we've got a minute 30 to get one goal. Plenty of time. Not the best kickoff from me. I couldn't quite get that touch either. Okay, teammate had a good clear there. I tried demoing the one guy, which it wasn't smart for me to do that. That's my bad, that goal. My bad. The teammate was right to carry on. I shouldn't have been so aggressive. See, this is the issue, because I was having to overcompensate for a while for my teammate not going for stuff. It's resulted in me not knowing when the teammate's going. So now, it's ended up 4-1 for the opponents. It's a little annoying because one of those is purely from the teammate being AFK at the start. Which happens, but it really shouldn't be happening at this rank. I mean, there's nothing that we can do to change it, so it is what it is. So here I can see he's just going to either flick it or go at the wall. He opted to go to the wall. I positioned for either one. The teammate shouldn't be pushing that. I mean, I was already there. I wasn't on target. Like, they honestly should have scored that, and it should be 5-1. Purely because my teammate was badly positioned. We're going to center this for the teammate. The teammates, again, the teammate was by their goal for some reason. There was no good reason for him to be there where he was. Right, we're just going to forfeit. It's that teammate, I'm not sure what was going on there. He's not GC, or he shouldn't be yet, not quite. He was playing like a Champ 3. So you can see we are against GCs, finally. Okay, let's see what teammate we get. We have Kinder. Kinder, okay. Just going to drive out a slight bit here, get a bit of boost, and we're going to cheat up. Wait for that touch. We got the boost control, so we're fine. Get it round the one. Okay, the opponent ended up touching it up to the wall. Just touch that. Should we to the teammate? Nice. That was a good touch. Even though that wasn't on target from the teammate, it was a good touch regardless. Unlucky there from the teammate. It was an okay push, but just didn't quite get there. Just gonna go for the 50. The teammate has time to get that. Nice. That actually put us in a really awkward position. Teammate should have that. Nice. Gonna go back for boost. Perfect. Here I can see I can beat. Maybe shot. Not quite. Ended up as a 50. Teammate has quite good control there. That's gone straight to me. I can see I can just get a shot on target. Oh, it's gone off the backboard, but that is okay. See if we can take that boost. Not quite. Let the teammate go for it. I ended up bumping the teammate there a bit, I think. But he did get the touch. Teammate might let us have this. No, he wants to stay with it. That's fine. We're just going to wait for this touch outwards. Just force him to hit it up. The teammate was back, I could see. Okay, the opponent bumped us off the ball. It gave them a bit of time, but I can just push that. Ended up getting the demo instead of the touch on the ball, but the teammate should be okay to clear it. Perfect. Teammate's trying to center it, but I'm not there, so I'm just going to stay mid and wait for the play to happen. Just going to keep this close, take it to the wall. Out to the teammate maybe. Not quite. Is that it? That's kind of on me, because I thought the teammate would be more mid. He was actually behind me the whole time, I'm not sure why. But that's fine. Got it around them, that should be dropping down to mid. Went for a soft touch around one, that might be a shot on target. Good push there from the teammate, very good. Wait for the teammate to push that. That's a little awkward. I'm just going to touch that down. That way they don't have a shot on target. We went for the save there, we got it. I could see they were going to have a shot there. So I just positioned accordingly. Here, another shot, so I'm just going to wait. It's not quite on target, I'm just going to touch it to our side. Teammate should have that. Lovely. Just going to go for that touch. I could see that opponent was pretty close, so I was just waiting really. Here, teammate should have that. Could see the teammate was in on net waiting. There, I have a clear to the teammate. Close. We're just gonna wait. Teammate should touch his back. Oh, he didn't. Okay. So that was both on me and the teammate. I was waiting for a play that the teammate didn't end up doing. But I should really position somewhere where I could go for either. Teammate nearly got that. Not quite though. That was good of the teammate to push that outwards. He recognised that he missed the first time, so he went again. Ended up interrupting their play. That should be fine for the teammate to push. I'm just going to get back, wait for that guy to touch it. Okay, ended up touching it to our corner, which is fine. Teammate has that. Oh, he doesn't. The teammate said sorry. He recognised that he messed up, so that's okay. It is 2-0 right now, but that is completely fine. Like I said, I don't mind if we don't get GC from the placement matches. We'll get it by the end of the season regardless. Teammate should have that. Good touch. Went for the high 50 there. Teammate does have possession. He has a bit of time. Just going to touch that away from our net so it's safer. Touch off the backboard. Gonna go for a demo here. Oh, the teammate didn't actually put it on target, which has resulted in their goal. I went for the demo because the net should have been open on the whole left hand side. He ended up shooting on the right hand side where the opponent was, so it ended up messing it up a little. It's fine though, like I said, it happens. There's no use holding a grudge against the teammates just because, you know. Again, there were probably faults of my own. It's harder to recognise your own faults than it is to recognise your teammates. So it's best just to... I actually recommend watching replays after your games. Just because then you can evaluate how you were playing. Because if you're watching yourself back, you can be like, oh, well I shouldn't have done that, I should have done this, you know? So it can help you in future games. There, I ended up going for the 50. 50s don't always work out. It's called 50 because it is 50-50 who wins it. Yeah, it didn't quite work out. It was a good idea for the play from the teammate. Teammate should get back for that. Ooh, he didn't quite. So there, the teammate needed to go... Instead of going back towards the ball, he needed to go where the ball was going to go, which in most cases is the net. Like when you're positioning for when they're attacking, they're getting the ball to one specific area, and that's going to be your goal. So if you're going to have to position, you just want to make sure you're doing it where the ball is going to have to go eventually. Like there's no use you going on the right hand side of the map because they have to get the ball in your net, you know? Like, it's not a threat if it's nowhere near your net, so you don't really need to worry about it. Close play from the teammate. I'm just going to shoot that top right, and that's a goal. Nice. Just need one more goal. 4 minutes, plenty of time. No need to be panicking whatsoever. Just going to cheat here on the kickoff. Here I can see we can get a touch. The teammate actually kind of threw me off a bit by staying with the ball there. I think he was under the impression he was going to go for it. So yeah, just going to touch it down. Should have a shot. Lovely, there we go, that's the second goal. So the teammate set me up for plays here and I'm just finishing them. I'm not doing anything special. I mean, I do have 6 shots, but the teammate has passed them all to me. So here the teammate wanted to go for that. I ended up going for it. The shot wasn't on target, so I'm just going to back off. To be honest, I should have been able to score that. I just didn't quite get it on target. Teammate looks as if he's going for it. I'm not sure why he went for it like that. That was a very risky play the teammate went for. Like you can see, the teammate there, he was just doing some fancy aerials. Completely unnecessary. The only thing it risked was them scoring on us. So he definitely shouldn't have. But luckily in that case, they didn't end up getting the goal from it. But in most cases they would. Pass the teammate there. Hope he passed his back. He did, just not much power on it. Let's go for the 50 there. It did work in our favour. He's not going to have the catch. I was going to fake, which meant I can then position for that. I didn't have any boost, so that's the best I could do. The teammate was in position for the pass though. He's going to just touch this to me, because like I said before, it has to come towards the goal. Not the best save from me though. I ended up touching it to the other guy. I was going to go for the interruption there, and this should be open for us. Fake that, because I can see the guys going for it. Fake that again. Teammate should be fine getting to that. No need to panic. They did get past the teammate. That is very risky from the teammate. I think the teammate panicked a bit when we didn't quite get that shot, but it's fine. I ended up missing that. Please don't go in. I mean, yes, I missed. It happens. But like you can see, I was just trusting the teammate. They did end up getting a goal as a result of that, but that was purely because the teammate started panicking. There was no need. There's no need to panic whatsoever. So here I can see they're going to have a shot soon, so I'm just going to go to our net, ready. Simple save. Teammate has the shot there, potentially. He did get it on target. The opponent was positioned for it though. The opponent missed. I'm just going to touch over this next opponent. That should be a goal. Very nice, teammate finished it. And there we go, we're tied up again. So there's no need to panic even though we were a goal down. We ended up getting it back anyway. This is going to be to the teammate. He might pass this to me. Not quite. He got a very powerful flick and that's a goal. Flicks are a mechanic I suggest practicing a lot. They can really help. Teammate took that mid boost, so I just head back. Wait for the play. That's a very risky play from the teammate. I had to touch it around that opponent. I'm just going to wait for it to drop down. Touch it off the back, but the teammate's actually... You see there, it just doesn't make sense for the teammate to be in their back corner. Like, because if you're shooting at their goal, you need to be behind the ball. And with him being on their side, he was going to be in front of the ball. The only place he can actually hit it then is towards our net, which just isn't helpful. So here, I'm just keeping the ball within their side of the field. Just wait for the teammate. The opponent might have a touch, but he's just wasted up. Okay, the teammate went for it there as well. He definitely shouldn't have. He saw me going for it and then decided to go for it himself. Teammate needs to push that. Nice. Wait for that touch. He didn't end up getting it. The other opponent touched it back. I'll just touch it towards the net. Might be a goal. Not quite. 6 seconds left. As long as they don't score here, we're fine. Please don't. Okay, they missed. This should be okay. The teammate is actually bumping me. I got the save though, so we're fine. So there's another win. Another 14 MMR. Nice. And yeah. So that is 4 out of 5 win games. Oh no, sorry, 6 out of 7. Okay, game number 7, here we go. I actually really don't like this map. It is by far, in my opinion, one of the worst maps Rocket League have released. So I don't need to panic. You can see there was no shot they could have gone for. There, I went for the potential 50. Touch over this guy, ended up being a 50. Teammate should be... Oh, the teammate didn't push, but that's okay. He ended up getting over one opponent. That I can push, get the 50. Just dribble that towards the net, and that's a goal. All I did there was dribble the ball into the net. I just caught it and dribbled it. Couldn't get any simpler. I could see the opponent was missing, so I just positioned for the catch, and we got the goal. Very basic play, but it works nearly every time. Not the best kickoff from me, but the teammate was positioned for it, and then he wasn't. That goal was purely the position of the teammate, but like I said, it happens. The teammate's hopefully now going to recognise he needs to be positioned more, so it's a good thing technically. Yeah, very basic. Teammate can get back to that with ease. The other opponent, teammate ended up missing, which left me in a bit of an awkward spot. I got quite a good 50 though. We're just going to wait here. I can see that I'm getting beat, so I'm just going to wait for the shot. Okay, the teammate shouldn't have gone for that at all. He ended up getting a slight touch around me, which... Like, that's what I was meaning before. The teammate going for that, the only direction he can hit that is towards our net. It just doesn't make sense at all for him to be going for those. There, I can see I can get a touch off the backboard. The teammate isn't there. That's fine. I can get another touch around the opponent. It's now centered. If the teammate can go for it. He didn't. It's okay. Teammate touched that to me, so I just touch it towards the opponent's net. There, I can potentially get a shot. Touch off backboard. The opponent did go, the teammate did go for the shot, but he didn't quite get it. It's fine. Here I can push. I can see he's taking it towards the wall. Got the 50. Teammate went for it. I'll just go for the shot here and touch it around him and got the goal. So you can see I didn't do an advanced aerial at all. I simply touched it around the opponent and ended up being the goal. Okay, 2-2. You can see this game's a little faster paced. I'm trying to keep up commentary wise, but it's going to get tougher. Here I'm touching it to the teammate. Oh, he popped it. I should be able to get a decent clear there. There we go. The opponent did catch it. I'll just demo him. I'll touch it off the backboard just because it's not expected. The opponents weren't necessarily positioned for it. So here, the teammate pushed him. I'm now last man in an awkward position. It's not ideal. Got a decent 50 there. Here, just touch it around him. I can get another touch there. Just grab the boost. The opponent missed. Touch it around the other one. The opponent, the teammate did say sorry, but I'll just say no problem. Okay, that should technically have been my shot, but the teammate ended up taking it. We did get the goal still, but just for future reference, you can see I had the angle as well, and I was closer to the ball, so it should have been mine. Here, we'll just follow up the wall. Okay, that's entirely my bad. There, what happened was I was way too slow getting to the ball after it was touched on kickoff. I should have been more prepared for that. In fact, what I could have done was jump up, and that's a goal anyway, because both of them were away from their net. That's fine, 3-3. No need to panic. They might have a shot there. The teammate panicked. That's fine. Just touch into mid for the teammate. He did get a decent touch. There. I did have a shot. Didn't quite end up getting it though. Can maybe demo here. Not quite. Teammate has it. Okay, the teammate left that so long, I ended up going for it as well. It just ended up fucking us over. So you can see now, the teammate doesn't have much boost. He's panicking. Yeah, we'll just try to touch it away from the opponent. The teammate has a free ball. Might be on target, not quite. Teammate could be able to finish that. Well, it's off the backboard, that's okay. Teammate got quite a good 50 there. I now have a free ball. Just going to touch it towards our net. Teammate has pushed that. It's the place he hit it to probably wasn't the best. He shouldn't have just touched it up. He should have at least gone to hit it towards that net. They did end up missing the shot though. The teammate needs to save that. Nice. I'll just get the boost here. Just wait for this play. We got the touch out. It's now an open ball. The teammate, you can see though, the teammate clearly wasn't positioned, ready for it. We got a shot on target, didn't quite go in. It's okay. We'll just get the boost, wait for the next play. There's only one place the opponents could have hit it there, so just position based on that. I tried to touch it under the opponents, it did kind of work. There, what I did was I literally just dribbled it to my teammate and let him take it. The opponents at this point are going to have full boost again, pretty much. So we can't be just peppering shots like we were. Teammate needs to go for that. He's taken a long time. Here I can see I'm easily going to be able to catch it. They're not going to be a threat for a second. Flick over one. Okay, the teammate has gone really wide for that save, my goodness. That's all up to the teammate, I have no boost, I'm just going to stay back. Okay, I couldn't quite keep that up to get into their net, but that's okay. That should be the teammates. Ooh, the teammate got a really awkward shot on that. And now they have full possession. The teammate needs to make sure he's back. I've touched it towards their net. Teammate might have an open net there. He didn't go for it. It's alright. Good push there from the teammate. He might have a goal. And there we go, that's another win. So that's 6 out of 7 games won, I believe. So that's put us another game into GC. Perfect. Okay, so you can see our teammate was a GC as well. So even if we lose one game out of the 2 remaining and we win one, we're still going to get placed in GC. So now, I mean, we're going to aim to win both of them. Teammate got a slightly awkward kickoff. We're just going to wait for him to get boost. We're just going to wait on this play. Maybe let the teammate push it. Okay, we're going to have to go for that. Just touch off to the side because I could see the opponent had a shot there. Very good catch there for the teammate. Very good. Great control. Just going to pop this towards the opponent's net. See what they do. So we just waited there. The teammate now has an open net. And there it is. There's the goal. So there, what the opponents, I kind of faked them. They expected me to instantly go for that shot. You can see the other guy is positioned for it already. When he shouldn't have been. That is fine. Just gonna go to the left here. The opponent's taking up the wall, so we can see he has a potential shot here. He messed it up. Oh, the teammate should have been a little quicker going up for that ball. He did say sorry though, so that's fine. He recognised his mistake. teammate did very well following on kickoff there, and he ended up getting the goal. Very well done from the teammate. He almost saved that, the opponent. That's okay. Right, here we're just going to follow the ball a little. There you go. You can see we have a bit of time there to beat the opponent, sorry. He's not got it on target, so our teammate has a bit of time. Can just touch it around one opponent. Fake that. Let the teammate, teammate didn't want it. Touch this aside. Ooh, good pinch from the teammate. We took the opponent's boost. The teammate isn't quite going for it, so I just touch it. Ooh, I missed. That's on me. Okay, I tried pre-jumping that. I couldn't quite tell where the shot was going to go. How are your games going, Tom? Are they going good? Hopefully they are. So what I did there was I was trying to bait them into just going for a quick kickoff. It would have just rebounded off my car towards their net. Pass to the teammate, might be shot. He did get it on target, but the opponent was already positioned. We got it in front of the net again, slightly. Oh, this could be dangerous for us. They have a shot. Good push from the teammate. This teammate is playing really well. I'm just going to touch it towards our net. I could see that the teammate was positioned if it went back. Teammate couldn't quite get that. We're just going to get a simple touch. We're just going to go up for that because I could see the opponent was. And I could beat. Good catch from the teammate. Hopefully a touch to me. Not quite, that's okay. I'm just going to take that boost in case the opponent did. We got the save. We should be able to touch this off the wall. To be fair, I should have put that on target thinking about it. But like I said, you make mistakes during the game and you only realise afterwards. Like there, I could easily have just put it on target, it would have been a goal. Okay, I got the touch to the teammate. Good clear from the teammate. This teammate's positioning is excellent. There, I can just go for the touch. I could have put that on target as well. So I'm just recognising these small mistakes that I'm making. And what I could do differently next time. And now I know that next time if I put it straight on target for the first time, then it's going to be a goal. A really simple one like that. So there wasn't much I could have done. I went for the 50, which was all I could do. And unfortunately it went in their favour. Which is fine. That's an awkward kickoff from the teammate. Is that on target? Yes it is. I couldn't get that. Unfortunate kickoff from the teammate. That's okay. So here we're going to go to the back left. Hopefully the teammate can get it to us. He didn't quite. The teammate's actually following that. Okay, interesting. See, our teammate's starting to panic a bit now. But we're only 2 goals down. Like it's nothing. Here I'm just touching it around. The opponent ended up faking. The teammate severely messed up hitting it there because I have 0 boost to go. There, again, 0 boost, that's all I could do. I'm just going to get the boost here and await the next play. We ended up getting the 50. We're going to take this mid boost and then get in position. Good touch on the teammate, I had the catch regardless. Maybe a pass. Not quite, that's alright. We have a bit of time here, just going to pop it towards the net. Now the opponents don't have much boost between them. That's in mid, ready for the teammate. Nearly a goal, not quite. Touch over the opponent. We still know the opponents don't have much boost. I just touched that up because I could hear the opponent going for the shot. Hopefully the teammate can clear it. Okay, the teammate didn't clear it, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Tom? Okay, not the best kickoff. So you can see, actually, this is a really good example. The game was going really well at the start. Me and this teammate were playing really well together, and then it's just gone downhill. Like, it happens in the higher ranks as well. It's not just the lower ranks where you can be playing really well and then suddenly everything goes to shit. It happens every single rank. It's not a bad thing though. Like, you can see me and the teammate are making tiny mistakes between us, and the opponents are just utilising those to then get the goals. Like, there's no use getting salty over it, saying that you're not making any mistakes, because you are. You know what I mean? It's just one of those. Okay, so moving on to our final placement match. We'll go and see if we get placed to GC. We shall see. What do you guys think? Do you reckon we're going to get placed into GC, or do you reckon it's going to take a couple of games afterwards? Good on the teammate there, following on the kickoff. Here we should have a shot. It was on target. The opponent was well positioned. That's our teammates. That's okay. I'll position myself for the 50, get the catch. Not quite on target. I probably could have just gone straight for the goal there. Here, we got a round one opponent. That wasn't a good touch from me, because if I had left that, the teammate would have had an opportunity over a shot. Here, I can see I have a free ball. Gonna go for a shot, and that's a goal. Simple shot. Very simple. Right, we're just going to cheat up on the ball here. Just wait for the shot. I very nearly messed that up. That's okay though, as long as I didn't. Oh, very good shot from the opponent. That was very impatient of me to push that. That's on me. I'll say sorry to the teammate. Not the best kickoff, but the teammate had time to get back. That might be a shot. It's okay, we'll just get a save. We actually bumped the opponent off the ball, so it might work. Teammate can get back. Perfect. Yeah, we're just going to stay behind the play. We're just there in case the teammate needs it. We got the demo. Teammate has time to get back. I was coming for that demo, but I didn't quite get it. Okay, I'm not sure why the teammate caught that when he saw I was going for it. He went for a flick. Didn't quite work. And there we go, that's a goal. Good demos from the teammate. Demos are very important in this game, people don't realise. So we're just going to go for this kickoff. Simple stuff. There we go. Ended up beating them. It's pretty good. Here we're not going to make the same mistake as last time and just instantly push. We're going to wait. I waited too long. I didn't realise how close we were to the net. That's on me. My bad. Okay, need to start focusing again. So the opponents might have a shot there, unless the teammate's back. Okay, my teammate wasn't back, but they decided to go for the demo instead, which just gave us the goal. Like, that was a super simple shot for us. Well, I say it was me. And there's the win. Right, time to see, moment of truth, did we get placed in GC, or do we have to do a couple of games? Let's find out. And we got placed in GC. GC Division 1, there we go. Placement match is done. So that'll be the end of this stream. I just wanted to get the placement games out of the way for the first episode. We have actually already reached GC, so I think we're going to turn this into a road to SSL instead. We're going to see how high up we can get. Personally, I've not been SSL yet, so obviously I'm not expecting to get to SSL, but we may be able to get up to possibly GC2, GC3 area. We will find out. But yeah, the first episode, we've just done the placement matches. This is only the second season, I believe, played on this account ever. And we've had GC in both of them already. So it's definitely going well. You can see I already put the last season's GC title on. But yeah, I'm going to be ending the stream here, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the first 10 games. If you want to see more of this series, definitely let us know in the Discord server. It's because I personally quite enjoy doing these series. But yeah, with that, peace out, guys, and I will see you in the next one. The next stream will more than likely be Call of Duty, and then after that it'll be Rocket League. So yeah, enjoy.